'Cause we take it over. One city at a time.
Yep. Good morning, good morning.
Hey.
Ooh, wait a minute, little technical difficulties. We're in here now. All right, guys, good morning, good morning. We have myself, Elazine, in the studio, and we also have Mr. Donut Man.
The Donut Man.
The Donut Man. Remember last time he came in and we talked about those delicious donuts?
Yeah,
Yes.
Everybody remember that commercial.
I get so much slack about that commercial, yo. Like, everybody thinks I sound like I'm on Girl 6. Is that what it's called?
Girl 6.
I remember that.
Yes.
Everybody feels like that's how I sound. Like, they say I make the donuts sound sexy. I don't know about that, but
Donuts in the building.
Yes. What's today? What's the day of the week? Elsewhere going to tell me.
Thursday, right?
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday. I can't think of nothing for Thursday.
Tasty Thursday.
What?
Tasty Thursday.
Tasty Thursday.
Yeah,
okay.
tasty.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
donuts.
And the
Donuts. Guys, we have the owner of Duck Donuts here, Andre Walters.
Yeah.
And he's been on the show before. We love him. We love his donuts.
Appreciate you guys.
And I wanted to know, everybody, we just got those, that standing applause because everybody in the station loved those donuts.
How about that?
Man. So you're opening a new location.
We are.
Okay. Where is that going to be located?
It's going to be in Toco Hills Promenade off
Where
of
is
North
that?
Druid Hills.
Oh, North Druid
Yeah,
Hills.
for North Druid Hills.
That's a good location.
Yeah.
That's a real good location.
Yeah, should be pretty cool.
Your location up in Tuxedo, it's not Plaza, but what is it?
Tuxedo Festival Shopping Center.
Festival.
So right by Zoe's Kitchen and House, Steakhouse. All
Oh,
that stuff.
and you know where?
Right in the heart of Buckhead.
Yep.
You know, just near the, what's that, Buckhead Diner? What's the name of it? Landmark Diner?
Landmark
Yeah,
Diner.
Landmark Diner.
Exactly.
Everybody knows what Landmark Diner is.
Oh,
If you've been out Buckhead at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know where Landmark Diner is.
Right across the corner.
Right across
Exactly.
it.
Yep.
Oh, wow. And you know what? Now I feel bad because, like, I was, like, cheating a little bit because, you know, GG Cupcakes is right there.
Yeah.
And I was cheating. I was going.
Yeah.
Before I knew you there. So what?
And like we're literally right around
Right.
that corner.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is that place still there? That edible
Arrangements,
arrangements?
That's
still...
on the corner there, and if you
Okay.
keep walking up and around.
No more GG Cupcakes for me because I'm going straight to Duck Donuts.
I will tell y'all where to go. Y'all go to Zoe's Kitchen, get your nice healthy lunch,
Uh-huh.
and then go get your dessert over at Duck Donuts, and you won't feel guilty. It's a non-guilty lunch.
Even better than that, they're actually opening up a chopped salad place literally next door to us.
There it is.
That's what they're constructing
Get you a
right
salad
now.
and a donut.
Yep. Get you a salad and a donut.
How about that?
You know what? Okay, but you know what? Like, you feel like you earned it. Like I didn't
Absolutely.
eat no, like, pasta. I didn't do nothing like that. So, you know, I can go ahead
Absolutely.
and salad and my donuts.
Yep.
You got some new flavors out. What's going on? I saw Neil Carter
Yeah.
had a lemonade, something flavor.
Well, actually, so Neil is a part of our new program that we call Buckhead Exclusives.
What?
So what we're doing is, since we can make the order.
We didn't get involved in
Y'all gonna get it though.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all-
okay.
We're gonna have the morning
We was
takeover
feeling some kind
donut.
of-
Okay. Oh yeah.
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 We got to work on the morning takeover donut.
We was feeling some kind of way just now.
No, I'm
Really?
serious. Like we really gonna do this. But anyway, we can create your own flavors, and we named the
It's
donut
vanilla
after you.
cake. It's
Vanilla
not.
cake, yeah.
It's not like these other donut places. I don't have to call them out. Y'all know the donut places.
There's no
But
other.
it's-
There's no way to describe those donuts.
It's vanilla
it's gotta
cake.
eat it.
Yeah.
It's vanilla cake.
Yeah.
And then
Warm
whatever
vanilla
you
cake.
want, warm vanilla, and whatever you want on top.
Yeah.
The best donut.
Zillion flavors.
And so, what are the new? Okay, what was Neil Carter's one?
So he ended up creating. He called it the strawberry lemonade. Followed
Yes.
the car. So he did
Ooh, and I
strawberry
love-
icing and lemon
honestly.
drizzle. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Is it still available?
Yeah, you can go get the follow card. In fact, there's a little influencer challenge going on right now through September 9th. So, like, 7 influencers created their own donut. He's one of them. And so he's getting people to come out and buy his donut.
I'm gonna do it because
Yeah.
you know he was on the show. I'm gonna support.
So
him,
go in there
you
and
know.
say, I want to follow the card. That's the secret
Right.
message.
And I'm gonna say,
And
look.
then you get
So who are your other influencers that you have?
we got a couple of them, man. ATL Adventure,
Okay.
just a couple of Instagram folks
Gotcha.
that are doing their thing. They created a bunch of cool flavors.
No, that's what's up.
And they name their donut and go and buy their
Love
donut.
it.
Yeah.
Love it. What new flavors do you have? Have you added any more flavors?
We have.
since
We're
the last
always.
time?
Yeah. Every season essentially we'll add something new.
Oh, because
so
now we're going into
fall.
Oh.
We're going into
Right.
fall.
Oh, so you gotta have some pumpkin stuff.
Pumpkin is gonna be
You gotta have
there.
some
Got
pumpkin
new
spice.
apple set up now. Yep, we got a couple very nice flavors that I think people gonna love. We got like almost an apple pie donut now.
Oh, that's
Will
what's
I
up.
still be able to get that lemon? That strawberry and lemon just sounds
Just
good.
say you want to follow the car.
Yeah, that's
Even
a
after,
car.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even after the 9th?
Yeah.
I can still
So
do that.
what we're gonna do, by the way, so we got a lot of well-known people in Atlanta too, right?
Uh-huh.
So Waka I met Waka the other day, and we said, Waka, we need to do your donut.
He's
so,
going to be on the show.
So
you know he's coming
yeah,
back in town.
tell him that Duck Donuts has his donut now. My
Okay.
team created it. We got the
Yeah.
Choco Flocka.
I'll tell
Choco Flocka, man.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm going to text him when I get up out of here because he's
Tell
coming on
him
the
he
show
got his
too.
own
Be
donut,
like, You
yeah.
got your own.
Got your own
Wow. Did you come up with that or he came up
The
with
team
it?
came up with it.
The
I can't
team
take
came-
credit for that. Yeah.
Okay.
But he said he liked chocolate icing, and we said, okay, let's put something together with chocolate.
You know what? I'm
That's
going to
it was.
surprise him. When he comes
Yeah.
on the show, I'm going to have his donut.
Go have his donut.
I'ma
Tell him
have
it's the
his
chocolate.
donut.
There you go.
I'll be like,
There you go.
It's the chocolate
Now, you
fudge.
wanted to shout out somebody from your team?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rissa, my girl Rissa at the
Hey,
store.
Rissa.
She's got her own makeup company
Okay.
as well, right? So it's I
Does
like
she
when
do
my
makeup or
she
is
does
it
she
her-
does makeup, like makeup, hair, lashes, nails,
Oh,
all
okay,
that.
okay.
It's
I'm
called
following
Glow Ree at Glow by Ree 3 E's.
Okay.
So check her out.
And then
That's
we'll
what's
also, I'm going to take a picture of that card that you
Yeah.
have and put it on social media.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I like to help my employees, in all their endeavors.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's good.
they got their hustle going.
So high schoolers, if you're listening, you should be in class right now. But parents, if you got a high schooler that needs a job and y'all live near the Buckhead area, go and bring them over.
Absolutely.
Hire.
I want to help people grow,
He's gonna
man.
support you.
That's what I'm about. I'm
Good
trying to help.
employer.
Do you see yourself ever one day owning like 10 of them or something like that?
Oh, I see owning 1,000.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
15 years, I want 1,000. Not just Duck, but other franchise.
Other
Franchise game is kind of my thing now. So
Oh, I see you got your duck. You know,
I got my
your
duck
donuts,
uniform
jacket.
on. Yep.
I want
It's
one.
exclusive. You want
We
one?
want
And,
one.
You know what? We might have to get y'all set up.
at least get a T-shirt.
I can definitely do that.
You know, get a
Yeah. Set us up with a
Look.
T-shirt or something.
I can
In a
definitely do
minute,
that.
in a minute, I'm gonna just come in with a white shirt and put Duck Donuts,
Just
like
write it with a marker on
with
that
a marker,
T-shirts
like,
coming. I got y'all on the T-shirt.
D squared on that thing.
Right, I'm
Yeah.
about to start. You gonna have making us look bootleg.
Man, it's only about 4 people in the Buckhead store that got this right.
Wow.
And I got 2 of them, so I guess I
We
think I'm 2 people.
exclusive. Look, we the exclusives now.
But y'all gonna have your own donut. We're gonna do
Yeah,
a morning
we gonna
takeover
do-
donut.
Morning
Yeah.
takeover. I think it's gotta have like some sort of like mimosa or champagne
I was just
flavor or
about to say,
something. Like, it's
can
gotta have
Now, see,
something.
y'all
I
going
was
to
just I was just about to say, Ellis was gonna be looking like, can y'all put some Grey Goose inside
For
the
real.
vanilla?
Y'all trying to get my license snatched.
We changing the flavor profile and everything.
You said we get to pick our own donuts. You didn't give us
And you
no
pick from the flavors I
limitations.
got in there?
How about that?
Nah, we the morning takeover.
We're making
We
some
come with
sunshine. We're
stuff.
making.
What y'all gonna call it though?
Sunshine.
That's the more important. What you
The
gonna call
morning
it?
takeover.
It's the morning takeover.
Call it what we do.
Actually, I like that. That's a
morning
good name.
takeover.
And I'm gonna have it with a mimosa because I still gotta have that mimosa.
It goes
That's
with
what's
it
up.
goes with the morning vibe. People get donuts in the morning, so we got the morning.
I like
we
that.
Get that morning
I really
takeover.
do like that. And they tell
Yeah.
people come in the code word. Y'all want the morning takeover.
Y'all want that morning
Yeah.
And
takeover?
the team will know exactly what to
We
do.
want
Yeah.
everybody in Atlanta.
Come
Yeah.
on, get it.
Give us one day to
Yeah.
come up with the perfect
Yeah.
donut, and I want y'all to start going to get it tomorrow.
We have achieved our life dream. We got a
We gonna do
donut
it.
made after us, man.
You know
That's
what?
it.
Can't nobody
No,
tell
no,
me
no,
that
no.
now.
I'm gonna take it to another level
High
with you
five
though.
with that.
I
Oh,
got a
shoot,
business
you like
deal
the
on this
levels.
Okay.
that we could do too.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know how Beats by Dre did the royalties thing?
Yeah.
Imagine that with donuts.
What? Boy, we gonna
yeah.
make some
All right.
residuals off some
She
donuts.
Some
ready.
residuals,
Off some boy.
Hey, we
y'all
work
better
it
go
out.
Get that boy to
Ready.
take over.
we can work it out.
Go get that boy to take over donut.
Tell them celebs in Atlanta, get your donut. If you don't have a donut, it's like the Walk of Fame.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have your own donut.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't nobody unless you have your own
And unless
donut.
you have your own
Donut.
donut, you gotta have your own donut.
Yeah,
You gotta have
That's the new thing.
You gotta have a Wikipedia page. You gotta have a blue check on your Instagram and your
And you gotta
Twitter,
have your
and
own
you gotta
Duck
have your
donut.
own donut. Those are
Yep.
the 3 things you
Why?
gotta have.
Only at the Buckhead location.
Why was the other day I was like looking at my Instagram and I was like, I'm about ready to put that blue check. You know?
Gotta get that blue check.
Look, I'm ready. I'm ready. But guys, we're gonna go back and forth, talk about a couple things,
Yeah.
bring the donuts back
Yep,
up.
yep.
Yep.
We're
Talk
just gonna
business.
flow.
We gotta think about
I
that
have
flavor
something.
profile. I'm really gonna marinate on that flavor profile.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
that.
he really is.
I got you.
Yeah.
He's gonna be at 3 o'clock.
just can't be black and gold, bruh.
No. It
Can't be black.
no.
I'm not doing no black
And
and
oh
gold.
my God, you
No,
know
black
what?
on a donut don't work.
Yeah,
I'm
it
so
don't.
excited.
It don't work.
Chocolate.
I'm so excited right now because we have somebody on the show that's not an alpha.
That's right.
We be discriminating. I feel like we only bring alphas.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
got a kappa.
We got yo. What's
Look,
up? What's up, Noob?
Can I get more of the noobs to come
What's
on
up,
the show?
noobs?
First of all, when you weren't here that day, I had Larry on, and Larry is also a Kappa.
And why
So
I
it was
wasn't
Alpha and
here.
a Kappa on the show. You weren't here, so you can see the show.
I got a
It
lot
is
of alpha
Kappa.
friends though, man.
We've
I
had
really do.
15 alphas
It's
come
okay.
on.
Alphas
It's
are cool.
okay.
Yeah, they cool.
We've
It's
had
okay.
15
It's
alphas
okay to have
come
alphas in your life.
Two kappas. Lord.
I'm cool with it. You know what? Nowadays we grown. We need to
Yeah.
be figuring out how we work
Yeah.
together.
We need to figure out
We
how
got
to
time
work
to be
together.
separating everything.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm about to get a donut made from a Kappa. Man, it's all good right here.
Actually,
That's
I will
good.
do the alpha donut too.
Yeah, that's
We'll
right.
do that too.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? Chocolate with lemon drizzle?
There you
dope.
go.
Yeah,
I
look
got
at that.
one
No,
of
let
my
people-
frat brothers in the room
Let
right
the
now.
frat brothers, let them come up with one.
We'll come up with
That's
Come up
dope.
with one.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right,
That's
guys.
real talk.
I'm going to talk about something real quick that neither one of them going to want to hear.
Okay.
They ain't going to want to hear, but it's part of entertainment news.
Okay.
All right. Safari. We know Safari. We know him very well because...
Too well.
Yeah. Nikki Zags, Love and Hip Hop. Well, he lands $1 million deal
What?
for... It's a sex toy deal.
Oh.
Remember when...
They molded it after his
I
number?
have to... Remember when...
I got a family-friendly
pictures-
donut shop, man. I got
Yeah, well, Well, remember when it was out there everywhere, all over social media? Now he has been offered a $1 million deal. And, ladies, don't grab your credit cards. Don't do all that yet because they're going on pre-order in December and you can have them for Valentine's. Is what... Look at Alice. I'm just telling you the
I
facts.
just can't.
It's
I thought-
actually going to be a mode.
I thought he was a musician.
Of-
I thought he was a rapper. I didn't.
Guys, I cannot make this stuff up.
Oh.
I can. The owner of the company is Doc Johnson, and he's boasting about 40 years in the quality and crafted sex toy game. This is what this guy. So he came up with this, and it's basically going to be a mode. And Safari's gonna get $1 million for it.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Moving right along. Trey Songz.
Just giving out M's.
I can't.
You know what I mean?
I have no response for that.
I know you always have a response
I'm
for
like-
everything.
I'm not
And
gonna
trying
talk
to
about
keep
another
it.
man's stuff.
No,
Like
sir.
I can't
Right,
do
you
it.
can't, you
I
can't.
can't do it.
But ladies,
I can't even throw shade on it because then it's still
Right, then you talk about
it. I can't be petty at that. I just like move on next page, turn the page.
and I'm just like, it's actually going to be a mode. That's just that just freaks me out. I don't know who would. And then they too much ready for Valentine's Day. Well, just get a Valentine's. You gotta. Okay, moving along. Trey Songz, remember he was being sued by the woman for allegedly beating her up and everything.
Right.
Well, they threw out her case or whatever because of lack of evidence. Now she's suing. She wants some money. She said for damages. She wants some money for
So they
damages.
threw out the criminal case and she's suing for civil.
Yeah, civil.
She said basically, this was in February, All-Star. She was at a party talking to another dude. Trey Songz got mad. Trey Songz came over, grabbed her, started punching her and choking her. This is alleged. And then his bodyguards had to get him off of her.
So wait, did he know her?
Yeah, that was
apparently
like,
they had been
he,
at other, they had no
apparently they had
purpose,
been,
right?
dating because he got mad that she was talking to somebody else.
I hope not, Trey.
So, yeah, you know what? Because we already had to let go of R. Kelly. Now Trey Songz,
That's unfortunate.
it's just,
That's unfortunate.
it is crazy.
We got to pay a quick bill, but we'll come back and talk about why Trey Songz is hitting women and
We're going to talk about this. We're
Not
going to go
cool
to
at
another
all.
and
topic.
we're gonna put our Law and Order lawyer hat back on.
You know I'm a lawyer about Trey.
Please, right.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Summer is here and it's hot,
Okay.
hot. It's important to ensure your air conditioning system is ready to handle the demands of summer in Atlanta. Like your vehicle, HVAC systems require regular maintenance. If not properly maintained, you risk dealing with the discomfort and hassle of a broken air conditioning unit at the hottest time of the year. Vashanisa has some tips to ensure your system will be running effectively while saving money on your energy bills.
Step number 1, set your thermostats and leave it. Step number 2, change filters regularly. Step number 3, ensure you have a professional inspect your system effectively, safely, cleanliness, and refrigerate levels twice a year. A good maintenance program often pays for themselves in energy savings and increased comfort. Cool Air would love to earn your business. Call us at 770-COOL AIR, which is 770-266-5247, or go online at 770coolair.com. Don't you wish you could have a donut that's warm, delicious, and made to order?
Well, your wish has been granted. Duck Donuts, located at 3655 Roswell Road, is everything you wanted in a donut. There it is. They are fresh.
Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it in a...
Like maple bacon, blueberry pancake, lemon drizzle, vanilla icing with Oreo crumble, and much more. If there's a flavor you want to create, go ahead. It's your donut.
In addition to the delicious donuts, Duck Donuts brews up 100% Arabica bean coffees and espresso to pair with your unique donut.
Delicious donuts, fresh coffee, and a customer-friendly team to serve you. Duck Donuts is everything they're quacked up to be.
Go see them today and tell them the morning takeover sent you. You might just catch us there.
It's on our promo, too.
And we are back, and you're listening to the Morning Takeover right here on the Real 1100.
And we're talking about the sexy donut.
I have your boy Silly Thoughts, and I'm standing next to the lovely Shanice Duffy and sitting across from a man, Andre, Duck Donuts.
Yes,
we just had the sexiest donut commercial you ever heard on the airwaves.
It was not planned that way. And I'm like, this is so good.
I didn't know Arabica beans could be that special right
First
now.
of all, it took me 10 times to say Arabica anyway.
It's all good. It's all good. So before the break, we were talking about Trey Songz and his foolishness, and he's going to get a civil suit because they dropped the criminal case for lack of evidence means he paid off the people that could testify against him.
No, you can
Allegedly. That's an assumption. We got an attorney here, so I want to make sure I'm saying it properly.
Right.
And so what else you got on the thing? Trey Songz, come on now.
So anyway, we know that there's been a lot of women come forward saying that, Trey Songz has. I'm kind of, it's making me wonder if I do feel like sometimes people are trying to just take people down. And sometimes they really,
sometimes where there's smoke, there's fire. And in the civil case, it's just preponderance of evidence. And so
there you go, look at you.
Well, I'm telling
you. You didn't know we were law and order.
Wow.
And so therefore,
lower standard.
It is a lower standard of proof. And if they allow other women to have a similar story to the young ladies, they should probably win that case. And he might want to settle out of court because he doesn't want those witnesses coming in because he's going to get a bad rap. They're going to settle. He's going to settle.
Yeah, I think he should. Alrighty, going over to Nicki Minaj. Alright, guys, she's switching up her image for the rest of 2018. That's me being
I love
nice.
Shady Nicki.
But hold on, that's because I'm being nice, saying she's changing up her image. Which really what she has done is fired her hairdresser, her hairstylist, and it seems that she's also fired her makeup artist. And I'm going to tell you guys, I knew it was coming because I follow a guy named Arrogant Tay. And he is the best in the he started out with the Instagram models. He took it up. He is the best. He puts hair on your head and it looks like it's coming straight from your scalp. And he has all these different, he is the best. So I follow him and all of a sudden, he started talking about Nicki, he was on the private jet with her and everything. And I was like, ooh, and now Kim Kimball, who is her, was her.
She fired Kim?
She fired Kim Kimball.
Okay.
So, but Kim Kimball has some words to say. I'm going to post all the videos when I leave here today. But Kim Kimball, she has some things to say. She was talking about chickens and eagles. Y'all just gonna have to listen to.
I met Kim a couple of times, because of the hair business, and she's real nice, and she's very good. She did Beyonce, she's done Michelle Obama, she's done a lot of people's hair. She did Miss Piggy's hair. She's done a lot of celebrities' hair.
Miss Piggy?
Yeah, from the Muppets.
Are you being funny?
I'm not being funny.
Oh. Okay.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Yeah, I'm dead serious. She did Miss Piggy's hair.
Miss Piggy, huh?
Yeah, so like, she's done a lot of celebrities' hair.
Yeah,
Halle
but
Berry's all
Tay
down the
is
line.
hot right now.
Tay is hot, so I mean, and she needs to switch it up. I mean, Nikki's had a bad year. She went from number 2 on the list to down to number 5 now.
But I don't think it was
So-
her image. I think it was more so kind of, you know,
She needs
I
to stop
love
tweeting.
Nikki, but it's her. it's that she keeps coming for people, kind of, and it's
Right.
like within. And I'm a Nikki fan, but it's not her image outside. It's the image inside. You know, that hurts me saying that because you know I'm a Nikki
Now
fan.
I did
but,
see that picture from the VMAs that what she was wearing and
Yeah,
her
she need a new
rear
stylist.
view.
The wardrobes, yeah.
was not getting it.
But you know what? It was. I don't understand why everybody made so much. Like they were just acting like it was just so crazy. Do y'all know she showed up last year in pink plastic?
Yeah,
It was like so. I mean, like.
I don't
was
think
y'all
it was the
surprised?
outfit. I just think the way she looked in it. I don't think that was it wasn't flattering for her figure. Let me just say that.
Eddie Murphy is having his 10th child.
Do
His-
it.
This is his 10th child. His
10th.
girlfriend.
Wow.
He has a girlfriend. They have one child together, and this is going to be her second and his 10th.
Oh my
10.
God.
People
He can
don't
afford
have
them.
kids like that anymore.
He can
you
afford
know,
them.
back in the day, like
Oh, yeah.
that people used
10
to
was
have
like
5,
standard.
6. Like my great grandmother had 9. Now
Yeah.
people be like 1 or 2, and you
Yeah.
you very seldom see 3.
Well, we're not
But
working on
back in the
farms
day-
anymore. Like you needed all
You
the
needed
kids
that
to help
labor.
the labor.
Right.
Yeah, you
You
didn't
need
need that labor.
homegrown labor. You don't need that
He
no
had
more.
this is his
very
10th
true.
child, and you know he has one with Mel B.
Yeah, one of those
we
Mel
talked
B.
about
I think
that
the
yesterday.
middle girl is Eddie's.
Yeah, so, and I have all the list of their ages, but they start at 29 and they go all the way down to this new.
Not even born yet.
Yeah, 29 down to
To
the
embryo.
Right. So, guys, Kanye West.
Oh my God, what's going on crazy?
All right, Kanye West went to Chicago. You know where he's from.
He went
So, you know they brought him on the radio. And this morning show, is WGCI Chicago Radio. They don't hesitate to get the real from you, whether you like it or not. Like, they don't care if you mad or what. So they asked him about, Trump. They asked him about the
Why?
slavery was a choice.
Why, Jesus?
Because they was like, you know what, we're not
He
gonna
said it.
hesitate.
You're right. He said it.
Yeah, so
He wore the MAGA hat. I mean, okay.
So he basically said that he said he doesn't. Okay, so he apologizes. But I'm gonna put the video and you tell me whether it's an apology. But he feels like it's an apology. He said that what he meant by those 400 years of slavery, he was like, if it's all these strong people and it's 400 of y'all, I mean, it's a whole bunch of y'all over a 400-year period, like, slavery should have been gone. Like you all should have been able to overcome it.
Okay, revised history. Okay.
Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah.
so he says, I'm
They
sorry
had
to
guns.
anyone
Right.
I offended. He said, but
But-
he was like 400 years and y'all were powerful people. Like it was a choice because
Y'all. He said y'all.
Well, I mean, I don't know
Okay.
if he said
When his ancestors part of them too.
Right.
Okay. You
But
so
he-
strong. Why weren't your ancestors strong enough?
Right.
Player.
So
All that lip service.
look, I was over here.
I don't like that.
I was like,
Don't
lip
talk about
service.
what people would do.
Yeah.
Don't talk about what people should have done.
Right.
Okay. Don't talk about what people should have done because you wouldn't have done it.
And
You
so
would've done
he was actually on Jimmy Kimmel, and Jimmy asked him the question. He said, do you feel like Trump doesn't like black people?
Right, and it was
he
silent.
wouldn't answer.
Silent.
But remember back in the day at that what was it, a marathon that
Bush.
with Mike
He said,
Myers?
During Katrina, George Bush don't like black people. Now all of
And
a
Michael
sudden-
Myers was standing there looking like, oh my God, this is live TV.
Right.
Like it was kind of crazy, but yeah. So anyway, so they
can't
asked
mess
him
with
that
Kanye.
question. They said, hey. They said, you're going to have to answer it, basically.
I can't mess with Kanye.
And, yeah. And they said, does Trump care about black people? He said, I think Trump cares. Okay, hold on. I'm going to quote him. He answered and said, I think he cares about the way black people feel about him. So
No, he
really,
doesn't.
it's about him. It's
No, he
about
doesn't.
Trump. Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
He might care how we view him.
No, he doesn't.
He don't care about us,
He
though.
doesn't. He doesn't. He cares about how the media reports his interaction with black people. Because that's why he had all those black pastors in there looking, and they got roasted, and he got a photo op.
He
You
got
know
a
what I mean?
photo op, yeah.
And so you see him at his rallies. He says, "Oh look, there's my African American over there."
Right.
He doesn't
That's
even
basically-
address people properly.
Right.
So it's like to say that he cares when he doesn't even understand how to address people other than white people. Then you can't tell me he cares.
Yeah, I don't think he cares about.
He cares about how the media reports.
Exactly, and I think
That's
he
it.
cares about like
Yeah.
what we think of him, but it's about him. Like
It's about him.
It's about him. So
He's the narcissist.
So yeah, so that's so that was Kanye's.
Did you pick all
back
people
home.
that I hate today?
You know what?
I mean,
woke
you
up
went
this
from Trey
morning.
Songz to Safari
I'm just
to
scared
Kanye
about this
West.
60-second recap we're gonna have.
Boy, this gonna be the angriest 60-second recap ever.
Oh, Jesus.
Trump. I mean, God damn.
Okay, well, I got.
Let's talk about my mama. Let's talk about something
Let's talk about my mom and her book. Now, look,
How
for
about
real,
that?
last thing, guys, Shaka Khan
Okay,
says.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka
yeah.
Khan, Shaka Khan.
Yeah, see. Okay, so Shaka Khan says she is extremely nervous to perform at Aretha Franklin's funeral.
I would be too.
Me too.
That's Aretha.
And this is the thing. Her performances here lately have been kind of, how do I want to put it? Kind of off. People are saying, I haven't seen them. What are they talking about? But they're saying her performances lately.
She's probably been a little bit flat, a little nasally, but Shaka Khan is almost iconic. She's on if there's icons like Whitney and Aretha, then Shaka Khan's right there in that mix. Mm-hmm. And I mean,
you don't have to prove yourself.
You don't have to prove yourself. She's had a long career.
Yeah. But
People
they
got
said,
respect. I'm waiting to see what Jennifer Hudson does.
They said lately it's been her performance has been interesting. I don't know what
she's. I mean, how old is Shaka Khan? Like 60-something years old? I mean, Rufus was in Rufus and Shaka Khan a long time ago.
Right.
Let me pull up. Go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah.
I'm pull up Wikipedia.
But yeah, anyway, so Shaka Khan will be performing. I can't wait to see Jennifer Hudson do it in a biopic.
Yes.
And yeah.
She's 65.
She's 65?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's allowed to have a performance that's offered to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all leave Shaka Khan alone.
Exactly. See, I found somebody you like.
Yes, thank you. Let's end the show with that. Because I promise you that.
Anyway, we're going to head over to Duck Donuts.
Duck Donuts.
For real.
Duck Donuts. Can you tell us where it's located again? Just for our...
3655 Roswell Road Northeast, Unit 210. So right over there, if you know where House Steakhouse is.
Like where Flip Burger used to be.
Flip Burger used to be.
Yeah.
There's always kitchens over there. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff over there. Yeah.
But, fellas, y'all know where it is. Y'all just go to the Twin Peaks and just head north on Roswell Road. You can't I gotta tell the fellas, give the fellas a landmark. They can recognize it. Just head north. Just drive past Twin Peaks and go get your donut.
So what's next? Okay, we know the other store's coming next. So like you said you wanted one day. Yeah, we got that. But then you said one day you want to own just a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Do you plan to open more in Georgia?
Definitely.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Can you do one in Smyrna, Marietta, Vinings area?
I've heard that.
Can you do one there? You know what? But that.
Maybe.
That's too close to the house.
I would be like 250 pounds.
No, you won't. You had Neil on here, right?
Yeah.
Neil's my guy. He's a trainer. So yeah, you good. Go see him.
No. Look, I have a new trainer, but just so y'all know, like I block my trainers on Facebook, but I let them follow me on Instagram. So he's not even seeing this.
Right.
So that's the thing.
No
that's
donuts.
what I do with my trainer.
No donuts.
But I'm gonna eat the heck out of some donuts.
Follow me, Phoenix Dre, on Instagram as well. If you want to follow him, you can follow the Duck Donuts corporate site at Duck Donuts on Instagram as well. But that's the corporate stuff. You need to follow Phoenix Dre. He'll tell you about what's going on.
And follow us hashtag Duck Donuts Buckhead.
Yes.
Yep.
Duck Donuts Buckhead. And that'll get all the stuff you need for our specific location. And check out for that Morning Takeover donut that's coming real soon.
Yes.
We're gonna announce it in what, like 2 days? We're gonna announce
Let's do it. I'm with it. Let's get it done.
All right, guys. I'm Shanice W. You can check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Shanice Whitehead.
I'm your boy Silly Thoughts. That's SILLE Thoughts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can always follow the show with the Morning Takeover radio show on Facebook, with the Morning Takeover on Instagram, and we are the Morning Takeover Atlanta on YouTube. Check us out. Go get those donuts right now. Still morning time. Get it.
Yeah.
Go get some and bring them to me. Yeah, I was like, we gotta have your commercial come on. Like, you here. Like, we always. I get so much flack about it.
Tune your radio. Tune in now. You can tune in to to this radio station on any smartphone or tablet. iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, Nokia, Samsung, Windows phones, or whatever you have. Download the free TuneIn app.
Your people that's on live and they had to hear my entertainment report.
Oh yeah, that was deep today.
Wow.
Last time I was here, y'all talked about Kanye. That's always
Kanye's always in the
But I don't know if your listeners was ready for because
Yeah. Well,
Safari.
that'd be cool.
Boy.
Sorry,
I knew it was coming. When you said it, I was like,
Entertainment
yeah, that
report.
makes sense. I mean,
my entertainment report.
I'm just glad you didn't get too graphic on that.
No.
no. We're on the radio. We're on the air, too. So we gotta...
And I also, like I said, I know I'm in a room with two men, and y'all don't want to hear this topic
No.
any longer than you have to.
And we have to.
I have to report it because it's news. It was breaking news, but you guys, that's why I was like, neither one of you are gonna want to hear this. Neither one.
You were right.
Yeah, you're right.
Neither one. So
Right.
sorry
But get
to
your money,
the
Safari.
families
I'm not-
that
you
are
know.
out here on our Facebook.
I'm not knocking anybody's hustle, but for real, Safari.
They pay him an M. They paid him an M.
Million.
He
1
gonna sell out.
million.
That ain't bad.
Can we get $1 million for something? Like we do more than he do. You want $1 million?
That's funny.
Yeah, signing off, guys.
Tell them I said so.
What's up, Cuz C? What's up, Shell?
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll be back on Monday. Yeah, 'cause we're off.
What's
tomorrow,
up, Frank?
So we'll be
You
back
right?
on Monday. So check us out. 10:15.
Yes,
Peace.
sir.